I'd charge you on Metafy for that. Let's be real. My rate on Metafy is very low because I'm not very good at the video game. But that's neither here nor there. That doesn't matter for my commentary.
I wouldn't say so. It's winners finals, the Redux. Captain Falcon with Sean sitting in loser side. Samte, it took a game 5 to get to this point against Sean, but he can definitely force his way back, and I could easily see this going either way.
Yeah, Samte looked so comfortable by the end of that last. It was a game 5, right, in winners finals?
Game 5 last hit, in fact.
But Samte just won it outright. It was technically last hit, air quotes last hit, but he found that 0 combo on the very end. It was like crazy. So Samte now has just like all outright control of Pokemon Stadium. You're gonna roll eventually, apparently. That's the plan for Samte.
Well, at least that's what Samte was hoping for, but either way, it's gonna come to fruition. They're not going to lead into anything. That Stomp is going to lead to 3 up airs.
Double jump gets out of the range of the up B perfectly here for Samte as he carries and carries away. 77% already on the second stock of Sean.
Spot dodge Falcon kick just fair as a defensive option.
Back throw not going to be enough to KO for sure. Sub 100% on really anyone in this game.
No reversal found this time. Sean just maintaining his presence at the ledge. The gentleman's enough.
That gentleman jab is so strong. So strong.
It doesn't really get talked about in sort of the echelon of jabs. As, you know, most of the attention goes to the likes of the ones that kill very early, a la Bowser Jr., or the ones that combo like Crom and Roy. But there's that intermediate level, and nothing intermediate about that up smash. That's just raw power.
That's top 5% up smash. That is top echelon up smash. And it's clearly enough here as Samte is, look at him, look at him go. He wants to play the advantage state his way. Looking to expect a roll to the left, and like he has the lead to work with that advantage state where if he did get that roll to the left, he would have probably killed Sean, potentially. Hello?
If it works.
That's a knee and a half. That is 1.5 knees. I love the fishing for up airs out of the short hop, though, from Samte, because they start so much versus this weight class. Even on a rising short hop, like a short hop buffered there. Yeah, look at that. Short hop to nair to tech chase on the platform. It's so good.
Out of shield, neutral option. Samte will up the in a range of scenarios.
Oh, the turnaround breakdance to get the late hit? And the fireball found the perfect angle for Samte to take a game 1 victory.
Really, really clever use of the fireball there. Had him already going low, had him already the perfect distance away from the ledge to the point where could just slip it off the ledge off of a short hop.
I didn't. That angle is way harder to hit than Samte made it look there too, because you need to like be perfectly above the ledge and have that perfect horizontal drift to get above the ledge, and then have it drop so far low and not go too horizontally to the left. A lot of the time you'll see players like go under the fireball because it goes too far to the left, right? So just perfect understanding of Mario's kit.
Yeah, and for as tall as Falcon normally is, his hurt box is pretty thin when he's making it back, especially approaching the stage at the angle where he normally does. You're parallel to the fireball.
I thought your sentence was going to be interrupted brilliantly by Samte there, and that forward air looked keen to hit a Sean. However, Sean's staying alive, and that's a pretty even percent between the two of them until the killing blow.
I mean, more often than not in the set, and even dating back to winners finals, I think it's mostly been Sean who's been striking first. The onus has been on Samte to make the comeback more times than not.
Yeah, I mean, Falcon pretty good at that. Pretty good at killing, although that's a double jump gone from from Sean. He actually went for that aggressive up B to try and catch Samte, and well, Samte was good at fading, as he is known to do.
Overshoots with that down tilt leads to more early percent. The up smash at low percent, but even on hit, not very positive.
Yeah, just look how confident Samte is at slow falling. He didn't press a button. He just waited for Sean to do a forward tilt and then found a back air above it. He does not need to press a button in any of these instances because, well, when you're in advantage, you want to be aggressive. You want to do a forward tilt. You want to do an up air. You want to do whatever it is. That's the way Samte is playing. However, Sean is now turning around at the ledge.
That's a regrab, though. Sour dash attack not going to matter. It's going to set him up with the up air.
That's the same setup that killed Icon in game number 4, I think, of their last set. Was just take it slow, take it steady at the ledge, and then find an up air KO. You don't think of up air as like the Falcon KO move, but
no.
It's so valuable in those scramble situations.
And part of that owes to Falcon's, one of the assets about Falcon.
And wow, what a continuation from Sean. One of the assets of Falcon is getting all the way out there and killing it, dude. He interrupted your sentence to say that.
Done that a few times tonight. Raw kill power in all forms of the move. You know, it's one thing to say, oh, I have a move that kills at 80. It's easily avoidable. The rest of my kit kills 50% later, but you have to avoid this. That move that kills at 80, quote unquote, is half of Falcon's kit.
Yep. Playing the advantage, I lost to a Falcon last week at Ignition in Losers, and his quote to me was, playing Falcon in advantage is the best thing in the world. Playing Falcon in disadvantage is not so hot. And so that's what we're seeing in the opening salvas of game number 3 is Samte finding a big swing here. Not enough to KO off of that down air yet, but we're seeing patience on the back end. But as soon as that advantage turns around, what is it? What is it? Wow.
Take a bow, Sean. The first time he's found that, is Samte attempting perhaps a footstool, at least hoping to retaliate in some way off stage as well.
We finally see the tech check. I cannot believe that worked. That was Pat to supposedly not work. But I guess at that very specific angle, Samte gets a kill with forward air from Mario, not as a spike. That looked like a banjo forward air, almost.
Yeah, weak, quote-unquote, forward air, mind you.
And so that's the thing, is you cannot be dismayed by getting spiked at like 30% in this matchup, because both players can get spiked at 30% in this matchup, right? You just gotta run it and then find the momentum back.
That tilt pushes him off. The gentleman again nearly doing it.
Oh, but a little bit too patient on the gentleman that time. I think second gentleman jab would have KO'd. Sean was not confident enough to hit confirm it, although I guess a dare from center stage will kill off the top in this spot.
Yep, second dare kill of the game. If we're taking the spike into account as well, that's going to be a trade that puts Sean off stage, but the air of the Raptor Boost, now the grounded one, waited out by Samte.
All right, we're parrying and trying to challenge up very high. However, Sean will stay alive. He has been very... Ooh, this is scary. I was so scared of that tech chase situation. But Sean's not out of it yet.
Balls on downer, that could be crucial.
Back throw, probably... Okay, it's not going to KO.
Not a center.
That advantage state from Sean... here's the thing, is we all were like holding our breath for a KO move off of any of those up airs or any of those neutral air ones. And we were just holding our breath the entire time. Instead, it just led to an 120% advantage lead, which then, as Sean turned it around patiently, he got the gentleman jab on the right side of the stage and got the KO. Yeah. That's the thing, is That's Captain Falcon patience.
Yeah, I mean, that's the other dimension of Captain Falcon. Those moves that kill you, they also instill fear even when they miss.
And it just led to a lap in percent on the second stock. And then Sean just converted cleanly. Like, no flash, no fuss about it. He just found it in that game number 3. And now, all of a sudden, he is 1 game away from resetting this bracket. Let's see if Samte can turn it around.
It's a nice ladder there from Samte, but it's only going to level the percents. Just barely in his favor now. The forward throw will widen the gap a little bit.
But 4 up airs, all of a sudden, Sean has the lead. And yep, fading down under this platform means there's no real punish on the up B.
Yeah, that's a crucial escape from Samte, being without his jump for a little bit.
Oh, what a challenge, though, from Sean as he dips down again for the back air and up airs and back airs. How are you going to find a way through? It's because of that invulnerability. But then you're able to get the up B out of shield because that range was buffed for some gosh darn reason, Bronk. Oh, Captain Falcon. Why did they do that?
He just wants to give you a hug, man. He wants a little affection. Nothing wrong with that. Might as well take some arms that I've ungodly reached while you're at it.
Captain Falcon does not need to worry about shield ever again in the history of Smash Bros. That's just how it is. We're in a matchup where Mario has to worry about shield more than someone else.
Yeah.
Is there a jumper in here? No. Okay. Everyone's alive.
Back area to the grab. A couple of uppers.
Hey! We finally found one. It's been... We've watched a lot of Mario today, and that's the first time I've seen a dunk. Believe it or not.
Stomp back here, though. One spike deserves another, Sean says, and nearly finds the kill. No strong knee this time. There's a reset.
Oh, just continuing the jab? All right. Kind of goofy looking, but, you know, it makes a ton of sense. When that second jab would have made Captain Falcon fall off the side, it makes sense. Oh, try it a couple of times?
He really wants it again.
I mean, put the fear of God in him, right?
Down there. Quite, that's excellent DI, but who knows how long it will save him.
From 191 under the stage,
yep.
That up air will KO.
On PS2, that's a, you know, that's a pretty tall blast zone.
Samte needs to come up with something. Take it slow. Cannot allow a big Falcon string. And okay, the fading down from under the stage up air is a scary thing you have to respect. No last hit. The crowd actually got a little bit hyped for the last hit of the down air, thinking that would be enough to KO.
There was audible excitement there, but that time the down air should be enough, and is.
We are going to game 5, folks. The universal sign of run back is shown from Sean on the player game. So we are going back to Pokemon Stadium.
Death, taxes, Ignite Grants going to game 5.
It's almost 1 a.m. I still got some beer left. We can go for a reset.
Which, in all honesty, with the amount of players we've had today, I mean, 1 a.m. is not the worst result in the world. We had 120
players, and the first time running doubles before the bracket. This is totally within the realm of possibility.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, this is about what we expected. A lot of people coming home from college this weekend. A lot of Illinois college smashers, namely Northwestern and UChicago, those on the voter system still in college. So for those out of state, normally they're not back home yet.
And they still want to be here, right? Yeah, Toad is also in that conversation.
Icon as well.
Oh yeah, Icon usually lives in NorCal. But Samte is a resident of Illinois. Sean, not a resident of here, but he's visiting and invading.
Very welcome guest, although not welcome if you're Samte. Samte's showing the hostility.
Yeah, showing him the door, but that's not a trade you want to take really at any time. Sean knows when to pull the trigger on those down Bs. He's been very confident about those in every set he's played today, although finally finding the mark on the cape on the ledge. Good stuff from SamteaSilver.
Gentleman this time from center. Won't find the kill, but again, you're ledge trapped against Falcon. Your time is ticking.
Don't trade with that. If you have a stock lead, you want to press a big button, and then Sean's like, here's my fastest option that is just going to do big damage and eventually KO you. A great panic button. Wow, down throw forward smash! Somehow Sean makes it back. And chasing away. This is a bad spot for SamteaSilver to be in, but he turns it around as well. So many great turnarounds from disadvantage from both players here in this game number 5.
Roll, oh, a daring roll at that, caught with a weak dash attack.
Oh, and okay, SamteaSilver was playing a little cheeky around all those buttons, but it's gonna be Sean striking first on stock number 2.
Down air, the damage is ticking up. He's well into triple digits, but SamteaSilver has to find a kill move at some point.
Second time's a charm on the up smash here from center stage. 0% to 0%. Last stock, game number 5. If Sean wins this tournament continues well past 1 in the morning here local time. If SamteaSilver finishes it, then we are Dunskies.
You've seen this script before, although it's looking like it's going in the Falcon player's direction.
Yeah, the momentum can continue. That's a double jump eaten, but you cannot challenge the super jump punch off the side, and that means, ooh, okay. Dipping down low is SamteaSilver, risking it all, betting it all. Not gonna lose it all yet.
SamteaSilver just wants a finisher, but Sean has to be oh so calculated.
But that may be the, not quite enough. Double jump in the corner means that SamteaSilver is alive through the up B.
Double up air to sour fair. Back air without a jump, off the mark on the fireball.
All right, I guess we get a reset. I thought there'd be a little bit more build up than that, but that was just a down air to reset immediately. Don't even get
not even a kill screen.
No kill screen, no nothing. Both players sit down, they're like, oh yeah, we're back.
Yep.
Might be all on Stadium 2 again.
Perhaps the most unceremonious finish to a set we've had all night, but it won't matter, we're running it back.
All right, yeah. Back again we go. Sean gets a win on SamteaSilver, and you know, I expected that at least because just of Sean's pedigree, right? He is such a good player, traveling as much as he has been. I'm happy to see it because, well, we get a lot more smash, and we get, and it's going to be another fast set. This one will probably be no longer than 30 minutes. Let's be real.
It's going to be the down throw that leads to Captain Falcon's up airs this time.
Yeah, pretty good move, Captain Falcon up air. It will eventually KO. And now that back air almost KOing from all the way across Stadium 2 as well.
Throw?
That was a DI mix-up.
Yeah, we've seen him go for that a few times and has gone for it off stream too. It's pretty clever. Obviously forces your opponent to at least make that mess. Oh, no tech. That might have been untechable.
That was definitely the red splash, so I confirm what you saw. Untechable spot. We've seen SamteaSilver go off stage a lot of times to try and go for those tech checks. It not gonna work when you were at like what? Was it 160?
I think above that even.
Definitely not gonna work. Good parry to up smash. That is a good thing to have in your pocket. Because if the falling aerials come in your way, seal the deal instantly.
I mean, the speed at which Sean has gotten off of some of these Angel platforms and made the correct prediction right off the route. SamteaSilver has barely had enough time to get like Flood and take even half of the stage he wants because Sean will take right back you know, he'll have his advantage state if you don't want your assets to come with it.
Oh, but he just immediately died! Hello? What a brilliant combo from Samte off of the Angel platform of his own.
I mean, both of these players are just taking turns to hit jaw-dropping combos like it's nothing.
And now turning aerials around a disadvantage, but that's an advantage state for sure for Sean. Shut the door on game number 1. Good stuff.
A nod of understanding from Samte. Sean has been threatening something like that all game, all set, I should say. And the 2 previous sets beforehand.
Like we saw those dares that just they were so threatening for so very long, and then it's like one of them is gonna eventually land. That's how we should feel about the knee for sure. And Sean striking first blood and immediately murdering Mario. It has been 10 seconds. Mario is dead. Brilliance from Sean, and he could kill him a second time. No, okay, super jump punch will stop any bleeding. And Mario could turn this around immediately as well, don't forget. Yup, looking for those feeding up airs, yes.
Another sour fair, he knows better than to DI that one incorrectly.
Oh, but what a patience from Samte. He's turning things around. Wow. Not enough to KO, obviously, but just like playing the advantage state so well, even though he lost a stock instantly.
Yeah, Samte's so bloodthirsty right now, to the point where he gave up a free minor punish. He'll find his reward with the up smash, and despite that early 0 to death, not too far out of it.
Crazy turnaround from SamteaSilver after he was literally 0 to death, and that was a Twitch clip for sure from Sean, right? But is this a Twitch clip back? It was a high enough dare, but this is Captain Falcon. He's a heavy set character, not gonna die yet.
I mean, Sean may have better SDI than anyone in this building right now. You can, like, I can almost hear the clacks on the controller from maybe 10, 15 feet away with headphones on.
What a great bear and disadvantage, though, from Samte to stay alive. Although that flood will just barely go above the angle that Sean picked. Sean expertly going under that with the dare, or with the back air.
Yeah, that time's getting a bit predictable. A couple of wavelands from Sean, only leading to one up air. Samte pays him back with a back air.
Down throw. Okay, that was the setup. The setup was try and find a back air in the corner with a down throw at 170. Like, who down throws with Mario 170, right? That took me by complete surprise, and I'm sure it did to Sean, too. That's just something you don't see ever.
Got double jump instead of the up to make it back. Nair, an extension off the platform. This combo taking place on both platforms.
And yet everyone's staying alive. Sean gonna find a grab for himself. This is his reset opportunity. Okay, air dodge the heck out of that that up smash.
There's that drift, putting him on the edge. This time he waited out the Falcon kick.
And breakdance on him for the stock. No, not quite enough, but that. I thought everyone was. I thought Sean was dead for sure. Wow, what great techs. Sean is insanely good at this game.
Waiting with bated breath, actually mashes out, and that's going to lead to the down air.
What patience from Samte.
Sometimes mashing pays off.
Insanity. This has been such a fun set between these two. They're playing the advantage state. They're playing the scrambles in such unpredictable ways, and they're answering in kind, right? Like, one of them will miss the scramble, and the other one's like, oh, I expected you to scramble in this totally wild way for no reason, and I was prepared for it.
In 10 to 12 minutes, when we're crowning either Sean or Samte the victor,
10 to 12 minutes.
Whoever it is will have fully earned it.
It's an instinctual game that both of them are playing here. Like, they both developed these playstyles of Smash, and they are feeling it out for sure.
Two affairs. This time waited, didn't go for a knee, didn't go for a nair. Hello? I thought he would have had time to land and smash attack. Apparently not.
He might die for it. No, good DI on the back air. Everyone's alive, and this forward throw should not be enough. Somehow poking with the nair, that was under the aerial that I know that Sean was going to throw out an aerial on that spot. Oh, but the reversal!
Okay.
Sure, might as well.
Drift coming through just short. That's a standing grab and not a dash grab from Sean.
And just slowing things down here. Samte, even though he's down in stocks, he does not need to overcommit, but you're going to eat some of these upbeats for your trouble.
Up smash. Enough range. Falcon kick actually get on shield. That was daring, but Samte is going to find the kill no less than 5 seconds later.
And I love, out of the Angel platform, Samte just up smash punishing and just immediately killing afterwards. Hello? I was going to say, Samte was being conservative out of the punish on the Angel platform, but then as soon as the invulnerability ends, he turns the combo back around and is just a nut.
Still enough time to rush in, find the grab. Samte has the lead, but again, with the balance.
He might die off of the back air. No, not quite yet.
The trump attempt not on time.
Everyone's staying alive, but ooh, okay. Jab, jab up B is, that's a Falcon classic, but he might pay the price for these jabs to the ledge. No, not, well, maybe. Is Rage a thing? Okay, welcome to Smash 4. I know you didn't commentate Smash 4, but that's a Smash 4 thing you just saw.
Oh, Smash 4 or not, Samte has been bringing it into Ultimate today, all day, all week, all lifespan of this game, showing it's not a relic of the past.
That was the Rage down B's, that was a JD thing, remember, Jacob? That was no, JD from Wisconsin. The Wisconsin Mario man who played Doc a lot in Smash 4. Or Smash
Extends with
Ultimate.
the up tilts. That's pretty clever. Another up tilt extension. He didn't get two more. We saw him wind up the fair.
You wanted the button. We were not quite gonna get the button. Fonz, thank you. Yeah, JD Lotto is Twitter, right? Yeah. I was trying to think of what Fonz's name was.
Oh,
okay, he's gone. Those capes are persistent. Every time you see 4 of them miss, it's worth it for the 5th one hitting, right?
More capes than a magician for my next trick. Oh my goodness. For my next trick, I will disappear.
Could have used an assistant there. Just saying. But Falcon, he'll show you how the magic works. The magic works just by hitting you in the face. You know, waiting out the aerial on landing. Good stuff. And this is a spot where you don't mind trading with that Falcon kick.
Absolutely not. The down air, not quite enough. At platform height.
Consistently pressuring. Okay, that is the perfect fireball. The spicy meatball off the side. Samte one stock away from winning this ignition, stopping Sean's run in his tracks. Let's see if Sean has something to pull out here.
Samte, one of those players that always looks to finish in style.
Oh, and waiting out the high up B as well. Samte, his momentum might not be able to be stopped. Let's see. No, okay, I'm not gonna pull the trigger on the back air, just wait it out. Down tilt, forward tilt at the ledge. Try to catch a roll away as well with a dash attack instead. Now, Sean might be a little bit pressured. You see these uppies coming out.
Ooh, that dash attack on shield goes unpunished.
Sliding forward tilt just to create space. Samte can slow the game down with moves like that.
Flashing shield a little bit, goes for that F smash in the other direction.
And So poking above the down smash, and I think that would have come out fast enough to stop the first hit of the up smash as well, which is what SamteaS's plan was. And okay, escape the up smash in that spot. But you cannot give Sean a moment in time of respite. That back air might be what SamteaS needed. No, everyone's alive.
Mario facing backwards at the ledge. But that gentleman jab is going to put SamteaS onto final stock.
One hit away. Yep, the double dare for your trouble. Not quite going to get there, though.
And that rage being erased, absolutely crucial. That might have made that slight difference.
Everyone's alive? Okay. Sean, not out of this yet. Maybe slow things down, but okay. That dash attack was a bit of an overextension. However, the back throw was a little bit styled at that point.
You were at 193. You're not going to be living that up air. It took 14 games to separate these two, but in the end, Sean bowing out in second place to SamteaS. And what an epic of a set we have just witnessed.
Brilliant stuff from SamteaS, who just took that, he took that early lead and he made it work, playing just stage control the whole time. You think of Mario as like a combo character, you think of Captain Falcon as a combo character, but he just wanted the control of the stage, and he just played like he was gonna take control of it, and he did. So good stuff to SamteaS. That is gonna be the end of our ignition. We are not gonna linger. You said it was 8 to 10 minutes from now when someone's crowned a champion.